Hey Wolfpack, it is day 16, April 16th, day 16 of Veda, and I'm here with Max Goldberg, a good friend since we've known each other since high school.
We've known each other a long time.
For those of you who know Toby Carlin, Max and Toby grew up together, and Max has been one of our best friends for a very long time. Max is a comedian. He's very funny.
I do things.
And we were just chatting. We were hanging out, chatting about tour, because as you know, I am a touring musician, and Max is a touring comedian. And so we were kind of talking.
That means woman.
It does mean woman. No, we got to start it over now. Shoot, how do
The way I tour is I mostly play colleges. Like a lot of comedians, you think of comedy clubs, but I mostly go straight to schools. I always know that I'm going to talk to like an 18 to 22-year-old.
That's probably pretty cool and not
they're
judging you. They're there to have a good time.
Young enough to laugh at like the poop jokes, but like smart enough to get the highbrow stuff. It's like a perfect.
It's pretty good
kind of mix.
I think it's cool when like cool, smart high school kids are at a show also.
There's a different energy because with high school kids, they're still not allowed to do very much.
Right.
But with college kids, they just got it. Like they're just suddenly like, I'm gonna vote and drink and shoot and drive and rent a car and like today.
All of those.
All of it.
That is my afternoon. What is your favorite place that you've played?
Oh God.
This is the hardest. I always get asked this question.
There's a lot of places,
so hard.
You know. Well, the first thing that came to mind when you said that anyway was in Montana State University Northern.
Montana? Wait, Northern Montana?
Like 40 miles from like Santa's workshop.
I'm gonna count that as Canada.
Someone in the front row had on all leather, but like cowboy leather, but like all leather, not like bondage leather, very specific leather, and they had a whip, not bondage leather, cowboy whip, right? And he heckled me with a bullwhip. Like every time I would say a joke he didn't like, he just had a coiled bullwhip and he's just like petting his
Wow.
and then he was like, whoosh, and like that was the front row. That was one of my favorite stories.
Wait, he Indiana Jones did?
Like behind, he was like a whip guy.
Yeah.
So he could do like a whip like behind his back and like
I don't know what is that?
Like trick whipping.
Was he like flipping a pancake with the whip or something? Just grab it.
Fine line in comedy where you have a heckler and you're like, do I want to like egg this on for the maximum possible entertainment for everyone else, or do I want to like realize he has a weapon?
He has a weapon.
Like, so what do you?
I mean, I've never heard this story before.
Yeah, right.
So amazing. I cannot believe that. So I play at libraries though, so I've never been heckled.
So instead, someone heckles, everyone's going, shh.
Yeah, shh, don't. The whip is too loud. So Max, after a lot of cajoling, has finally signed up with a YouTube account, and he's going to be posting videos because you're going to hold him to posting videos regularly.
Yeah,
he is super hilarious.
I need your fire under my butt. You're like, Max, let me see it today.
So if you like him, you should go subscribe
to
to his channel. I'm going to put a annotation over his beautiful face where you can just click. That's it. So go subscribe to Max. Check out his videos. He's very funny. And be aware, it is, I would say it's like PG-13 sometimes.
PG-13.
You are 11 years old right now. First of all, hi, and thank you to your parents for letting you watch this. But second, maybe Max is going to talk a little bit too much about poop.
Perhaps you are a college person or about to be a college person. This might be the perfect type of entertainment for your internet dollar, even though it's free. That's a terrible metaphor. I built an app in the last month called Open Mic List, and you can download the app for free on Android or an iPhone, and it'll tell you whatever the nearest comedy open mic to you is, and not everyone's gonna think that matters. Not everyone wants to know where an open mic is, but if you do, this is like the best thing for you.
And you're expanding to other cities soon.
Right.
The idea is kind of growing, so wherever you are, there'll probably be...
In the next month, there's gonna be all the major cities, like at least 20
cities. Pretty cool.
So
People want to get out there and perform.
It's fun. It's like Yelp, but very, very specific.
Well, I'll put a link to that below. Make sure to subscribe to Max Goldberg, because he's just a swell guy. And
yeah, we're on the roof, in case you were wondering.
If you guys didn't know, we're on the check this out. We're just full on the roof. You can't see the sky because it's all washed out. But, wait. Hey, Hello. Until I see you next, be brilliant.